get right through this. I wasn't able to really put anything out. I've been busy with family. I didn't even know there was a game on yesterday, so that's my apologies. Usually I'm on top of that, but there was just too much going on. Traveling. I didn't, like I said, I didn't even know there was a game on last night. So there's that. So, I mean, I probably would have picked the Raiders to cover that anyway, just because the way that spread was looking. So we'll start from where I am. So I got Tennessee versus Washington. I'm going to pick Washington to win. Then I have the Chargers versus the Falcons. I got the Chargers winning that. Then I have Pittsburgh versus Cincy. I got Cincy winning. Then I got Indy versus New England. I got Indy winning. Then I have Houston, Jacksonville. I don't know. This one I'm torn between this because you just never know. This division is wacky, but I'm gonna go with Houston here because I think they've taken a bunch of bad losses. Then we have Arizona versus Minnesota. I kind of wanted to pick Arizona to win here, and they probably will win, but I'm picking Minnesota. Then I have Seattle versus the Jets. I picked the Jets just because no one's expecting it, and that's always the reason why I picked them. I never picked the Jets because they're a better team. I picked them because they're in the script to win. That's it. No other reason. But it's either that or Aaron just keeps throwing more picks. We'll find out soon. Next, we got Tampa Bay versus Carolina. I picked Tampa because I think Carolina's playing for that number one pick, and they're going to be for the next few years until they get quarterback right. Next, we got the Rams versus New Orleans. I pick Tampa. Wait, no. Wait, who is it? Oh, yeah, the Rams versus New Orleans, yeah. So I'm going to pick the Rams. Even though the Rams have looked weird, I think the Saints have looked weirder. I think we could agree on that. All right, next, Philly, Baltimore. I picked Baltimore because they need to start putting some wins together. Philly, their division sucks other than Washington. So, I mean, I think both of those teams will make it. Philly and Washington will probably both make the playoffs. And Baltimore, they need to start winning convincingly so the bettors can start believing in other teams other than the Chiefs and the Bills. All right, next we got San Fran versus Buffalo. Honestly, I think they're going to have Buffalo lose this game. I picked Buffalo to win, but I think they're going to have Buffalo lose because Buffalo beat the Chiefs and people are going to be high on Buffalo. And the Niners have looked so bad and people are low on them. So everyone's going to pick the Buffalo Bills. But I think they're going to let the Niners win, guys. So I'm going to switch my pick. Even though I picked Buffalo, I think they're going to script the Niners to win this game because they've looked so bad. So I'm switching my pick to the Niners. I think they're going to let the Niners win. It's either they're going to let the Niners win because they've looked so bad, or the Niners are going to continue to look like ass, and the Bills are going to run right through them. Because I don't know how they're going to stop Josh Allen other than them making Josh Allen throw picks on purpose and fumble and all that stuff they make him do when they make him lose. So it just depends on how they want to play this script. Because I could see either thing happening. I could see Josh lighting him up or them making Josh throw picks and fumbles all game long. So it's tough. I picked Buffalo initially, but I switched my pick because I talked myself out of it. I do that a lot. I need to stop. All right, but the last game I got, Cleveland versus Denver. I'm thinking Cleveland's going to win just because they've had Denver look so good, and Cleveland has looked, all right. So this could put a little separation between that thought. So I got Cleveland winning this. But if you really think about it, Cleveland is the better team, Stefanski is a good coach as well in his own right. They've got the better defense. Quarterback, I get it. Winston's been around a while, you know, but he's a veteran. He knows how to play this game against a rookie. So, I mean, but the rookie's team isn't really developed, man. I think Denver is a couple years away. A couple more drafts, Denver's going to be a problem, but they're not really a problem right now. So I'm picking Cleveland to win, guys, isn't in other words. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and join me next week.